Coming to America is the sequel from the first Coming to America that was made back in 1988, and Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall are back to reprise their roles. So in this movie, we meet Prince Hakeem. He's back again, and he has a family, he has daughters, and he's about to become king until he finds out that he has a son. So he has to go back to Queens, New York once again to find his son, bring him back to his country, train him to become the prince. So, what did I think about this movie? Well, first of all, I actually saw the first Coming to America this past summer for the very first time, and I loved it. I thought it was funny, it was hysterical. Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall were phenomenal in it. I loved the scenes. I loved that barbershop scene too. But other than that, though, let's talk about the sequel. So I love the costumes. Costumes were great. It was great seeing Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall back again playing the roles. I loved seeing the barbershop scene. And I love the throwbacks. Those were good. But other than that, though, this movie's pretty bad. Yeah, I was really disappointed in this movie. Here's what I'm going to say. It's just not as good as the first one. It's nowhere as good as that. That's the problem with every sequel that gets made today, is that they're never as good as the originals. And that's the problem. I mean, why can't we just leave things alone? Why can't we just not touch them? Why? Like, they were good, and there was a reason why they were so good. They're classics. Why are we touching classics? Yeah, Eddie Murphy, I mean, I love Eddie Murphy, but I just felt like he didn't have the energy in this movie that he did in the first one. The first one is just so energetic, and in this one, it's not there. But he did produce this movie, but I just feel like watching him, I just didn't feel like he really wanted to be there. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Or Arsenio Hall, I did like. I actually thought he was more funnier than Eddie Murphy, actually. I actually enjoyed him more. He does play like a different character. He plays like this creepy looking guy, kind of like Freaky from like The Lion King. I thought that actually was fun. That actually probably might have been my favorite part of the movie. I also did like the barbershop scene. That was also good. But there was too many throwbacks. I mean, when you do a sequel to the originals, it's always good to have throwbacks. I'm for that. But when you do it too much, it kills it. They did it too much in this movie for me. It was just too many throwbacks, and a lot of times I felt like this feels kind of old. Yeah, the Jermaine Fowler, who plays the bastard son, he's okay. I didn't think he was amazing, but he's fine. When I was watching him, I actually think they could have used Michael B. Jordan. And apparently they were going to use Michael B. Jordan in this movie. But Eddie Murphy didn't want him. I don't know. There's this whole story about it. I have to look more into it. But he was in talks to be in this movie, Michael B. Jordan. Because I'm watching him, Jermaine Fowler, play the character of the son. And I'm thinking to myself, man, that could have been Michael B. Jordan. Because he kind of resembles Killmonger from Black Panther. Like the attitude and the motivation he has. It's kind of almost similar in a way. I did like Kiki Lane, who plays his daughter. She's really good. But I don't know. I just feel like nobody was really that funny. I really didn't laugh hard enough to watch. I mean, I tried laughing, but it was just painful. It just wasn't there. The movie's boring at times. It's slow. The party scenes drag too much. There's just too many like over the top scenes that just felt unnecessary. At the end of the day, I just don't think this movie should not have been made, or it could have been better. It definitely could have been better. I mean, I thought they were going to do something like doing something that's kind of very relevant to today's society. I thought maybe they were going to like make fun of a lot of things and go after certain things that's been happening in recent events. I thought that might have been the idea of it, because that's what I was kind of hoping for, was, you know, some like strong like satire or something. But I don't know. It just it could have been a better movie. So for that, I'm gonna give this movie a 4 out of 10. So what'd you guys think of this movie? Did you like Coming to America? Do you like the first one? Do you like the second one? Which one did you like better? And comment below, let us know. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Good Bad Score. Please subscribe to our channel. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. And as always, we will see you again real soon with our next review.